Morning, Urban Explorers. Just coming out of the Five Point Station downtown, MARTA Station. I'm on my way to I think it's called a community engagement meeting to hear about the plans for Underground Atlanta. I think the developer of that new project is supposed to be leading this presentation. But I wanted to share with you a new series of tours that you're going to see popping up on the Urban Explorers of Atlanta adventure calendar. And it is, well, there's a couple things. We've got a new series called Walk and Talks. Walk and Talks. And that's just what it sounds like. The last couple of years, we used to do this thing called Urban Visionaries, where we'd have thought leaders come in and present to us in restaurants and inside of places, which was great. We had Ryan Gravel, Amanda Rine, Greg Levine, Jonah McDonald, and others speak to us, which was fantastic. This is back when we were doing the Urban Explorers TV project. So now we're going outside, and those of you that have been on my hikes the last couple of years, you know, I basically have turned the outdoors into my classroom. I've been doing training and development for 30 plus years, so I just basically replaced the flip chart and the slide projector for the outdoors. And so the outdoors are my classroom now. So that's what we're doing, and the walk and talks are kind of, you know, part of that outdoor learning experience. So we've got Ryan Gravel coming up at the end of September, booking Amanda Rine. And by the way, this is why this whole idea started. We're going to do a ride and talk with Amanda, and we're going to ride from probably across the Blue Line, the East-West Line, and look at some of the transit-oriented developments that are taking place along the East-West Line, and she's going to talk about that. That's coming up probably in November. Who else? I think I have Stephanie Benfield lined up to do a walk and talk in Proctor Creek, the new Proctor Creek Trail out there by Bankhead MARTA Station, and we'll have more. And here's another thing I wanted to tell you here. So the relay bikes, we're going to start doing more bike tours. I'm going to actually do some sort of introductory bike tours all throughout the city. Of course, the Atlanta Beltline will be part of that. But it's going to be for people that don't have a bike or haven't ridden a bike in a while, and we're going to use these relay bikes. These are basically bike sharing arrangements. You go online, you set up an account, and then you get an unlock code that allows you to come in and unlock the bike and use it for a period of time. They're actually beautiful bikes. At first I thought maybe they were 1-speeds, but they're not. These are 8-speed bikes, as you can see right there. They're all brand new, so I think we should take advantage of this. These were put in place by the Office of Sustainability, which is Stephanie Benfield ran for quite a while. So they're now all over the city, so you literally can get a bike pretty much anywhere and drop it off elsewhere. So we're going to do those. And the last thing I'm going to do, this has been a request that I've gotten numerous times over the last couple of years, is some rides on MARTA. We're going to, for those that want to learn how to get around the MARTA system, maybe you've never taken MARTA, or it's been years since you went on MARTA, or you're concerned about taking MARTA, or whatever, for whatever reason you don't take MARTA, I'm going to start leading tours, and we'll get some other people to lead them too, and we're going to just explore the city on MARTA. We're probably going to wait till it gets a little cooler to do that, but there's lots of ways to do that. There's wonderful art at every MARTA station that we'll be looking at. There are obviously lots of restaurants around the MARTA stations. This all plays into a whole concept of transit-oriented development, which is what's happening now all over the world, actually. It's the development of property around transit stations and transit stops. So we see that with the MARTA stations now. We're beginning to see it with the Beltline transit stations. So lots of exciting things. I will have an update for you on Underground Atlanta here shortly. But I just wanted to give you that update as I was coming out of the station. I had a few extra minutes. So I hope you guys are doing good today. It's July 13th. My birthday's in 10 days. I'm feeling pretty good for an old man, and I'm pretty excited. So I hope you are too, and I hope you'll come out and join us on some tours. It's Urban Explorers of Atlanta. You can see the entire calendar at uxatl.com. Thanks.